Hey everyone, and welcome back to the channel. I make beer. Today I'm going to show you how I made a barley wine. This falls under the BJCP Guideline 17D English barley wine. Barley wines are a strong ale style that is typically characterized by their high alcohol content in the range of 8 to 12%. The guidelines indicate this is a strong and richly malty ale with a pleasant fruity or hoppy depth, a wintertime sipper with a full, chewy body and warming alcohol. They can be enjoyed fresh, but they also age well, developing complex flavors and aromas over time. Let's make some beer.
Oh, here I'm getting my grain ready. As the grain bill is there on the right. And here we're starting the mash, as I'm having difficulty getting the basket in the kettle. And here we're checking the pH. You're also going to notice during this video that I missed a lot. So hop additions and the chilling and filling the fermenter are not going to be included. But the pH did come out to 5.2. And here I'm just starting the mash out. I raise the temperature and let it mash out for about 10 minutes. And here I'm pulling the grain basket. Usually let it drain for a good 10 minutes or so. Raise the temperature to just below boil so it's all heated up. And then we'll start our hop additions. And there is the first addition of hops, and we'll never see those get put in. And then here is the dark brown sugar that also went in prior to the boil to start. And here we're already at the fermentation graph. Fermented pretty quick. And then you see at the end there, I cold crashed it. And it finished out at 1.16. Or excuse me, 1.016. And then here I'm bottling. As you saw there, I put in the sugar tablets, 2 per 22 ounce bottle. And I purge the bottle with CO2, fill it. And then we're gonna put a cap on it.
Alright, so I brewed this beer August 8th. I bottled it, bottle conditioned it on August 22nd. It's currently been aging for about 6 weeks. In this recipe I used 8 pounds, 2.5 ounces of Maris Otter, 12 ounces of caramel malt 60L, and 5.6 ounces of Carapils. So I did a single infusion mash at 154 degrees for 80 minutes, and then I mashed out at 168. I did a 90-minute boil total. Just prior to the boil, I added a pound of dark brown sugar. And then as boil started, I added 1.5 ounces of Fuggle hops. Let that boil out till 15 minutes, and then I added 0.43 ounces of Fuggle hops, and I also added my Whirlfloc Tablet and Yeast Nutrients. Ferment, we use London Ale yeast, Wyeast yeast 1028. Wyeast 1028. The starting gravity on this was 1.80, and after 11 days, the final gravity was 1.016. So it's an 8.6. I didn't change my brew house efficiency on this beer, so my numbers ended up coming out wrong. It should have came out to a 10% beer, but it didn't. So we're going to start on the aroma of this. I'm just going to top this off a little bit. Typically barley wines don't have much of a head. Just an off-white, which is exactly what this is. Hopefully you can see this. I'm afraid that it's a little dark in here. Nice color. And it's clear. It's for aging only 6 weeks. It is really, really clear. I can't wait to try this in like December, because then it's going to be great. But yeah, definitely, man, it definitely looks nice. So it's got a strong malty aroma to it, almost like caramel. A little bready and some toasty notes. A little fruitiness to it. You got a little bit of the hop character, a little floral. Mouthfeel is definitely full body. I mean, it's like chewy almost. Nice, smooth, warm. You know, that's from the alcohol. Carbonation's low. The taste on this is really good. It's got like a malty taste, some sweetness to it. Probably not as sweet as it should have been. Considering it did finish out at 1016, 1.016. So it probably should have finished up a little higher than that. I don't have my BGCS, whatever those things are. I don't have it with me. The taste, got some maltiness to it, sweetness to it, a little bready, biscuity to it. In the caramel flavors, as the aroma says, or indicated. The longer this ages, the more fruitiness you're going to get out of this. The fruit aromas and flavors will be a lot more prevalent then after it ages some more. I may do an update on this just to give you guys an indication on how it's aged. We'll talk about that another time. Just a little bit of bitterness with the hops, not much though. Hops are a little bit in the background, but they do add to the beer quite a bit. Even though it's 8.6%, you are getting that alcohol warmth from it. I do like my barley wines. I make one every year in these nice 22-ounce bottles. I added sugar, and they're just like little tablets. I'll put up a picture of the packaging that I used in here. It's also in a bottling video that I put up. It's a short, I believe, that I put up earlier, and I'll link it somewhere. But I do like to bottle age a few beers. Obviously, most beers I like to get them on tap, and so I can try them. Right now, I'm at a point where I don't have any space. I do have a beer that's fermenting. That's an upcoming video, and I currently don't have room in my keezer right now. And then I also have another beer that's been barrel aging, and that one I want to keg shortly, and I don't have room for that one either. So somebody help me drink these beers. But we'll get to them. We'll finish up what I got. What'll end up happening is both kegs that I got in my keezer will kick out at the exact same time. That's usually what happens. I got more than enough, and then I've got none. So again, the barley wine. Description will be down below. Like and subscribe, guys. You always got to do that. I'd love it if you did it more.
For a YouTube channel that's only been on for a few months, I'm picking up subscribers, hours viewed, those things matter, you know, in the YouTube world, I guess. But please, like the videos, subscribe, and then if you subscribe, come back to the videos. Come back and you know, catch up with the new ones that I've got. Make sure you get notifications, hit the bell, ding, ding, ding. And then we can, you know, put out some more videos. And the more videos I put out, the more people it's going to reach out to. And then if you guys like and subscribe to them, it gets into that YouTube thing and people get it on their phones and computers and stuff. Again, I'm doing little shorts also, just on little tips and tricks, things that I do. It's not necessarily, you know, something that you're going to touch on during the brew session, but I've done a bunch of shorts, you know, on just some things that I know, things that I've learned that are probably, you know, important to a lot of people. So I just throw them out there when I can. And also, if you guys can, I have my Instagram. That's it. I make beer. You can follow me there, and I'll throw up a couple hints of what's coming up. Make comments, you guys. Like I said, make comments on these videos. I appreciate the comments. I'll get back to them, and I'll definitely take your criticism. I'll take it and use it for bettering these videos. So I'm not scared of the bad video or the bad comments, as well as getting appreciated by the good comments. So that's all I got. We will catch you guys later. Barley wine, English barley wine. Beautiful color. Man, I can't get over how good this looks. And more aromas. Now it's warming up. A lot more aroma coming off of this. And I haven't even had dinner yet. So we'll be feeling good then. All right, guys. Peace out later.